What's up, everybody? It's Jelly. I wanted to do today a gear review and show you all the stuff that I use. I think gear is important. I think for safety reasons, obviously, but for comfort and for just peace of mind. So I'm going to show you everything that I've got, everything that I use every day. I use Scorpion helmets. I like Scorpion. I think they're a great helmet. I think they include a lot of features that you would normally need to step up to a Shoei or a more expensive helmet to get. I like the way they fit, with the exception of this one. This is the Scorpion XO 1100. I don't think it fits that well. It's supposed to be made for an upright position. It doesn't flow hardly any air, even though you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 vents, and then you've got a vent in the back. Not really happy with it. It's kind of my standby when I'm not doing a motovlog and I don't want to carry, or I don't want to use my helmet that has the camera attached to it and take that off and do that whole business. So this was the first helmet I bought. I like that it's got two little lips here that you can kind of pop it open at a stoplight. Chin vent, it's okay. It doesn't, I mean, that's probably where I feel the most amount of air. And then you got the brow vent, and then these two vents up here, which just pop open. I use Sena 20S's. I've got them on both for listening to music, and I'm happy with those. I mean, the sound quality I think is good. The speakers are loud enough. If you wear earplugs, which I do, you could turn them up all the way and really get the best sound out of them. This one is the predecessor to this one, so it doesn't really have any real bells and whistles. All the liner and everything is removable. I wear a size medium. I have the cheek pads removed right now. You can see the speakers. They have little cutouts for the speakers to put in. These are air bladders, and what you can basically do, it's called their air fit system, I believe, something like that. Underneath here you can see there's a little ball. If you remember, if you're old enough, back in the 80s or 90s they had sneakers or tennis shoes that used to do this, where you could pump it up, and when you pump it up it adds air to the bladders, and then you can kind of form fit it to your face, and then there's a little release here that you can push to let the air out. My microphone is here, and that is for my 20S for the to talk on the phone. Again, I like listening to music. You can read a review or watch a review if you're more interested in those. But that's the XO 1100 by Scorpion. This is my favorite helmet. This is the T1200, Scorpion XO T1200, and this is the one I use for motovlogging. Different vent scheme up here. It's got these intakes, and then you can turn them on and off up here. Let me show you the back of this one here. Pretty nice looking. Doesn't hit you with too much as far as turbulence. It's pretty smooth in the air. It's got these two bottom vents to help suck the moisture out, and then this one opens and closes in the back to let the air out the back. So the T1200 is great. Fits great. I mean, it fits night and day better than the 1100. This one does not have the brow vent. It's got the chin vent, which lets in okay amount of air. Neither of these helmets flow air very much at all. Again, I got the Sena on the back. My main camera here is a Hero 4 black, and I've got it kind of rigged to the side, as you can see. I've got a wire that goes up. This is for my microphone, and it just goes in and underneath the cheek pads, and I'll show you in the inside in a minute. I attached it to the side with the sticker that's included. I don't really trust a sticker at highway speeds and turbulence, so I added a little tether, and I put it right here, and then I ran it around to the back and attached it to this. So if this sticker were to fail, it would just be flopping around back there, and it would be okay. I've got a little what do you call those? I've got a skeleton door on the side to kind of protect it, and then it has these openings here to let sound through for the microphone. I have a side connector in case I ever wanted to put it on the side. The back of this helmet does not have the option to open and close. it does have the 2 lower vents. Both of these helmets, this one also has an emergency release system, so God forbid you're ever laid out, the emergency personnel can just pull these out and it'll remove the cheek pads without having to take the helmet off, which is a great feature, I think. This one also has the cheek pad inflation system and a removable liner. The whole thing is removable. The thing I like about these helmets is both of these have drop-down visors, and it's dark smoke, which I like a lot. And most of the time I'll just put that down and then keep the other thing up at the top. So, and this one, they both have quick release for your, this one has them down here. Quick release for your visor. This one also has adjustable, the internal visor is adjustable, so if you take a screwdriver, you could turn it and adjust how far this comes down so it's not hitting you in the face. So yeah, that's my favorite helmet and my camera. The T1200, the 1100 came with a bag to put your helmet in. The T1200 was nice because it came with this really nice case. I mean, it's really nicely made, nicely constructed. I keep all my motorcycle stuff, battery chargers, stickers, all my miscellaneous stuff, extra cheek pads. I keep everything in there. So yeah, I mean, for the bag alone, it's definitely worth the extra couple bucks to get that. All right, guys, excuse the mess. I wanted to show you my footwear. I've got 3 different types of boots, motorcycle riding boots, that I like, that I wear. The first and my favorite are the Alpinestars Joey shoes, riding boot. I didn't get the waterproof ones because I don't ride when it's raining, but these are my favorite. I think they look the most like a sneaker or a tennis shoe. They're very, very comfortable. I don't know how durable the sole is going to be because that was the #1 complaint about them, that the sole kind of breaks down. These are not all that old, and you can kind of see the condition of them. So time will tell. They still grip on the road. So again, let's just see how they hold up. But those are the Alpinestars Joeys. I have these speed and strength. I don't even know. I think they only make one kind. These are, I don't think, as attractive as a boot. I mean, they're okay. They're not bad. I don't have any problems wearing them and feeling kind of weird about it, but they're not bad. I like that they have the, these are kind of just decoration, but the laces are kind of internal. So, gives it a kind of a look like, you know, like a Converse One Star, which I tend to gravitate to that style anyway. So, speed and strength. Very comfortable. Your foot's at a kind of like an angle when you're walking, which is kind of weird, but I like it. It's definitely harder up here, reinforced to protect your ankle. The it's kind of the same material as the Joey, so who knows how that's going to hold up. But for now, very comfortable. I like them. I forgot to mention that the Joeys have these little hard points where it's going to cover your ankle bones, and definitely reinforced in the heel. Toe, not so much, so if you're doing a lot of shifting, expect some wear in here. These are my winter and waterproof boots. These look more like a motorcycle boot. Alpinestars. It's Gore-Tex material, so they are breathable and waterproof. They're definitely a lot fancier than I like to wear, but as far as wintertime, Very warm. You can see them reflecting the light off my iPhone. And so you'll be seen at night with these. Alpine Stars Sierra. These are the Alpine Stars Sierra Gore-Tex boots. I like these a lot. I wore these all through the winter time from when I got my bike, and very happy with them. These do have a spot here to kind of protect the top of your boot from your shift lever. And those are the Alpine Star Sierras. So those are my boots, my riding boots. And let's go see the rest of the stuff. As far as cameras are concerned, I use a Cine Prism Bluetooth camera, which was the first camera I bought, which is nice. It works well. I like the fact that you can record audio over Bluetooth to it. You don't have to run any wires to it. If I'm doing anything outside, I use this. This is a Vixia HF500 HD camera, 1080p. Nice little camera, very lightweight, cheap. Works really well. These are Alpine Stars GP Air gloves. They're not too bad. They don't flow a lot of air. If these are more of a fall or spring type glove, I wouldn't ride them with them in the winter. They let a little bit of air in, but again, fall, spring, those are good for. These are my favorites as of now. These are the AGV Sport gloves, 35 bucks I think. They are comfortable, they're mesh, so the air flows nicely to them. Decent protection, I mean not the greatest, but just comfortable and definitely better than just riding without gloves. Just well designed, very, very comfortable. I love these gloves. These were the first gloves I bought. These are just tactical gloves that I got on Amazon. I don't even know the name of them. But again, cheap gloves. You can see kind of bad glue job. They are very comfortable, and I feel like a commando, like in Call of Duty when I'm wearing them. I do like them, but I wouldn't count on them to protect you very well. My winter gloves are these Alpine Stars Apex Dry Star gloves. These are amazing gloves. They are very warm. They don't let any air in. They're waterproof, fully, leatherized and nice. I do like these gloves. I don't like the fact that the fingertips are fraying with light use. But other than that, you can't get warmer gloves. I mean, they're just really great in the wintertime. I was riding around with these in March when it was, 30 degrees and my hands were fine. So I do like these, the Apex Dry Star. There may be something newer out there along this product line. I don't know, but all I know is these are my first winter gloves. They're great, they're comfortable, they're warm. I can't say enough good things about them. If you're looking for winter gloves, definitely look into those. Everything I bought here is from Revzilla.com with the exception of the tactical gloves. All my jackets, all my helmets, Revzilla.com is a great place for anything you want. Parts, equipment, gear, and great prices. These, I only have one, and these are GT Air gloves by Alpine Star. I dropped the other one at Home Depot, and it instantly vanished. These are nice gloves, again, mesh, so they flow a lot of air. I like them, I liked them, and that's enough about that. As far as pants are concerned, I have a couple of pairs of these, and they're my favorite as far as pants are concerned. I have some denim pants that are lined with Kevlar, but as far as comfort are concerned, I like these the best. These are Dainese 1H glove, 1H pants, and they're kind of a coated denim pant. I don't know what they're coated with, some type of resin. So they're water resistant. Inside they're lined with Kevlar and all the important spots. So if you slide, your knees are protected, your butt's protected, your hips. It does have some very flexible knee armor in it, and I think the advantage of that is, for me on my bike with an upright position, my knees are kind of in the wind and you fly into a wasp or a rock gets kicked up, it protects your knees from getting hit, which is nice. So I definitely like these. They are discontinued, so I bought a couple pairs just while I had the chance. I do like the fact too that they have zippered pockets in the back, so nothing's going to fall out. Yeah, I dine easy. I wear those almost every time I ride. My jackets. This is by far the best summer jacket that I have. It's a Tourmaster Intake 3.0 textile jacket. It's more of a mesh jacket. I don't know why it's called textile. But the whole thing is pretty much this mesh. So it's pretty much like wearing a t-shirt when you're riding in the summertime. The whole thing is mesh. The thing I like about this too is that it comes with two different liners. So depending on how hot or waterproof you want to be, you can add one of those two liners in there. Or both at the same time. A couple things I don't like. I don't like all the business here. You know, these things tend to pop open and then I gotta snap them as I'm riding. I prefer just a normal like cuff with maybe some elastic in there, which on the next jacket I'll show you that one does have. But as far as a summertime jacket, really happy with these. Good storage inside, and it also has some side pockets. Very happy with that. I've never heard of Tourmaster. Again, Revzilla.com. But I'm very happy with it, and it definitely will offer more protection than just a t-shirt. Has a removable back protector, shoulder protection, and then in your elbows and forearm. This is my favorite one here. This is the Icon Overlord textile jacket. It doesn't flow as much air as the Tourmaster, but I think it just looks cooler. It has no outside pockets, which is good and bad. I like the clean design of it. Again, all of my jackets have elbow, shoulder, forearm, arm, and back protector. The thing I like about the Icon here is it comes with D30 CE rated back protection, as well as in all the other places that I told you. I also like the fact that it doesn't have any bells and whistles around the cuff. It just has this little doodaddy that you can stick your thumb through and then put your gloves on. Icon Overlord, I wanted that for quite a while, and especially in the black they didn't have it available, but now it's available pretty much everywhere. Inside is where you have all your pockets. I like this. I can put my phone in there if I don't want to, my Bluetooth isn't charged or what have you, and then run my headphones straight out and up top of the jacket. Nice little feature. Another textile I have, and this is the Icon Overlord jacket as well. This is kind of the jacket before this jacket, along the same name and product line. Same features, does have outside pockets. Has just a zipper and a snap on the sleeve, which I like. Same protection inside. And then you have some interior pockets and a removable thermal liner. Very comfortable, very comfortable jacket, as well as this one, which again is my favorite as far as comfort and protection. I bought that when I thought I was getting a red bike, but whatever. It's a nice jacket. And my winter jacket, I've got this Alpine Stars winter jacket. This jacket is so warm that you almost unzip it when you're riding, even in the winter time. It doesn't let anything through. It doesn't let any type of air or cold through. It is very warm. And the most important part is especially getting hit in the chest with the cold. It's just an amazing winter jacket. So I do need to get another one. I'm going to keep this one obviously and continue to use it. It does have a removable liner and all the armor that I talked about before. But I'm very happy with this jacket. Very warm. Then there's a new style out. This one has been discontinued, so I'm not even going to go into the name of it, but they definitely have a new line out that offers the same. I like that it has reflective patches all around so people can see you at night. Again, it's important to have your important to wear your protection, kids. So that's all my goodies. I just, again, wanted to show you because I haven't shown you. And that's what I use. What do you guys use? Let me know in the comments below. Do you have any of this stuff? Is there anything you can add to what I've said? But guys, I hope you're doing well, and I really appreciate you watching these videos. And I have a lot more motovlogging coming up because I got nothing to do during the day because my kiddos are in school. So I will see you soon. Later.